Night beginning to fall over Southern California, but the lights are shining bright here at the spectacular SoFi Stadium in metropolitan Los Angeles. Tonight, it's the Thursday opener for the new NFL season between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Los Angeles Chargers. With fall around the corner, football is back, America, and we're underway on EA Sports. Fielded in the end zone. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, Herbert. Open man, Butler complete. He's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And he finds his man, that's Butler. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there and a Charger first down. Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. This one caught by Davis. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Call it a gain of 14 for the 2nd play in a row.
At the 46-yard line.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 46. Herbert throwing again. Incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it, and it took the ball off course.
I know we spent a lot of time talking about how the defensive backs read routes and make plays on the football. How about a good linebacker? Feeling the route, seeing the quarterback, jumps the play, and knocks it away. Really well done.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. To the air again, Herbert. He's got Miller. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 30. Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger 1st down. Herbert on 1st down now. That is caught at the 7. And he will reach the 8-yard line before he goes back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
That's another Chargers first down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
First and goal, a good chance for our first touchdown of the new season. They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be second and goal coming up. From the 2 now, second and goal. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. And the Chargers grab the 7-0 lead.
Is good. Makes the score Chargers 7, Chiefs 0.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Will lead the Chiefs up first and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Off play action, he'll throw to start the drive. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Here's second and 7 now from the 28. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down. The last catch took him 2 yards in the wrong direction, so now what can they do on third? On play action, it's Mahomes. And that will be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a fourth down. Well done.
On fourth down, Tommy Townsend to punt for Kansas City. And it's fielded at the 34. So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. And coming up on their second drive of the game, had the touchdown last time out. Now they have the football back. Chance to really seize early momentum.
Feels to me like they had a really excellent week of practice. It all came together. Eventually got galvanized in the locker room in pregame. Somehow I think the head coach, his oratorical skills were on point.
They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10. Out of the gun, Herbert. They'll find Miller. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. A good pickup there. 8 yards of the first down completion.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1.
3rd and 1.
Herbert wants to throw it on 3rd and 1. The catch made by Miller. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Already, he's top 50 receiving yards in this first quarter. And he's got a first down. On first down, Justin Herbert. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. Rico Gafford there to make the grab. And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead. Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his 2nd season.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason, and what I mean by that is understanding the playbook, not just the plays and how to execute them, but how to do it against a variety of defenses. Also understands his team better, what they can and cannot do. You can see the confidence rising in him as he plays.
Fielded in the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
If they open things up, let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Tackle made there by the safety, Derwin James. Those are the plays this defense needs with the deficit they're facing.
It certainly is, and they've got to continue to swarm the football and hope that someone, while they're holding up the ball carrier, can get in there and rake it and lock it free. They need to get some takeaways as well.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And now look at him go. The 20, 10, and he will score. Touchdown, LA. Folks, remember this, his first NFL game, a rookie getting playing time here in week 1, and he comes through with a giant play there, an interception return for, obviously, his first NFL touchdown.
Do you think he dreamed that last night at all? No chance. Not one whatsoever, but he got it done.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that makes the score 21-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Taken in the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play.
That's caught inside the 20. And he'll take this all the way down to the 15-yard line.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it with Williams. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11.
16-yard line.
Mahomes going to throw. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. The sack by big number 98, Linval Joseph.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They're not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Rolling to his right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. So on 4th down, Mahomes off. Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. This from 42 yards out. Butker's kick here is good. And the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18. So 3 drives now for this offense, and that field goal gives them their first 3 points.
So if you're an offensive coordinator and you're averaging a point a drive, you're in the wrong line of work, aren't you? You got to find a way to unlock the key to these defenses and put some big points on the board.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Open man completes it to Butler. And they work this well upfield across the 35. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
Ball carrier.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
On 2nd down, here's Herbert. He's going to launch this thing way down. It's caught at the 10. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Rico Gafford already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. For the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. Now, he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the 2nd quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the route is on here in this first half. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and very short.
At the 35-yard line.
In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up at the half, we'll hand things off to Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have scores from earlier today, plus a look ahead as well, so you won't want to miss that. A lot going on here in week 1. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They go play fake. Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. He's got it at the 15. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 62 yards. And the Chiefs are able to draw a bit closer. And this is up and good. It cuts the lead to 28-10 now.
Chargers 28, Chiefs 10. Harrison Butker to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. The ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it could be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
Well, throw right side taken in here to start this drive. 23 yards, the final tally. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. First down throw complete downfield. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Another big play as they get 28 out of that one. On first down, it's Herbert. That's into the hands of Eckler. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it'll make it second down. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Again, Herbert. He completes this into the hands of Miller. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Rico Gafford, the intended target. And now it's 2nd down.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Herbert. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, LA. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
Taken in the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Flushed out right. And he's going to keep it here. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
Mahomes, he lost the football.
Joey Bosa. Justin Herbert sacked. Fumbled on the play. Recovered by the offense.
So we have reached halftime here in the Thursday night opener. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
For the Chargers.
We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Fielded in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. On the ground, this is Williams. And he'll get this up to about the 40. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Mahomes, his favorite target, Travis Kelce, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
And he'll go out of bounds, it appears, right at the 45. 3rd down turns to 1st with that 5-yard pickup. 3rd and 4, he did just enough, and I mean just enough to move the chains.
And that's all you're looking for, right? Just want to keep the drive moving. You don't need the big play there. Just get to that marker that you described, and he was able to do just that.
He'll buy some time right. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Nasir Adderley. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing, they're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And a short pickup here as he'll get across the 10 to the 11-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
The 11-yard line.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. That's into the hands of Gafford, complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
29-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. And his throw is incomplete.
Herbert.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Second and 10, third quarter of the season opener. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Open man, Butler complete. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
He's got the first down and more past midfield. He's at the 30, 10, touchdown, LA! Rico Gafford with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And this offense is running away with this one. This offense, they were dynamic in the first half. The halftime break, that didn't slow them down at all. Big strike here in the 3rd quarter.
It's almost as if they were saying, it's not just our skill in the first half is getting this done, it's confidence as well. And confidence has taken over this game in a big way. How about these strikes that we're seeing?
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead will swell by 1 more. Taken in the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. And the 2nd down throw on target. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and inches.
Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. And some room to roll now. Charger touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Here's Badgley now to try to add the PAT. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Makes the score Chargers 49, Chiefs 10.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded in the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
5-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe them returning that for a touchdown. This offense, and for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Desmond King picks it. And he will score. Touchdown. This D wanting to put it away before we even get to the fourth quarter, winding that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Badgley on for the extra point. PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play, so they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Michael Badgley to kick off for the Chargers.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
What's up, what's up, what's up?
What's up, Smitty?
None. What you on?
Shit, no, man. Just whooping the shit out the fucking Chiefs right now. Really want this game to be over real quick. I think he about to quit, boy. He about to do some shit. Oh God, he is. He taking too long to pick plays. Man, I know he mad. I know he mad as shit.
No, I don't know how to do it. In case I want to add something.
Snap coming in one, and it's Mahomes.
Shit, you can put accelerated clock, not accelerated, but 2 clock on. Shit. We know what the fucking score is. I wouldn't want to play this shit no more either.
Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion. They go play action. Now Mahomes.
What's up, can do.
They get 9 yards there, and they get a first down.
First down, Chiefs.
Can do sleep.
Now Mahomes on the bootleg.
No, he gotta be tired as shit of playing.
Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Joey Bosa able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
And that's his 2nd sack of the game, but this player, disruptive in all phases, whether he's going upfield, coming underneath, you name it. He's a big-time guy you have to block.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack.
Yeah,
it's 2nd and 18.
These niggas ain't gonna let me get my fucking linebacker.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Nasir Adderley. This is going to be a Charger touchdown.
He don't get no fucks.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked up that pass?
The free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation. How about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house?
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yeah, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
That man about to be out this bitch. So
they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now.
Come on now, don't quit. Don't do no quitting shit. Wow. This nigga quit, bro. What the fuck?
He quit.
He fucking quit, so I don't get none of the stats I did. This nigga said, bro. This nigga real life fucking quit. I had a ball out of a game. Oh, they gave me the win though. I don't give a fuck. Hey, I like that, but still. Man, I could have had some more fucking stats. Come on, coach.
It is that right here.
Niggas be quitting, bro.
It's easier to just do it from the.
I could have had some more stats at least, bro. Come on, being selfish.
That's your pricing for it.
This nigga Easton Stick got some shit. How the fuck they get Easton Sticks?
You get 200 for free.
Yeah. I would just add like anything more juice, kind of like I don't know, like the general Apple.
But the shit like stats. Ain't that something?
Dan, do you mind if I use them too? That company for mine?
Let me see what my nigga J heard. That nigga J heard perfect pass rate.
Why wouldn't I mind?
Oh, I was asking.
Damn. Bro, he could have had.
Bro. No,
Don't mind.
But why wouldn't I mind though?
He had a bullshit ass touchdown too.
You know everybody's selling the same shit.
I ain't even get Eckler involved.
Like, I supposed to be like, nah, go find John. I found this. Then do that then. Hey, but nah, what if you quit after the third quarter, you still get your stats?
Man, fuck that. I want my stats I should have had for a whole fourth quarter I missed.
Did he pause and then quit?
Yeah, I appreciate him pausing that bitch and quitting.
Yeah, because if he just would have like turned off his game, you wouldn't have got shit.
But damn, he could at least let me get that fourth quarter. I'm trying to get some stats. Jay Herb over here was dotting his ass up. The first drive, hell no. I ain't played nobody in Madden for like 2-3 weeks, so first drive, I really should have threw like 2 picks already. But damn, he did a nigga greasy. I could have had like 80 on his ass. I'm gonna tell my nigga GG though, cause I'm a good sport. Alright, well, we done with this Madden shit. How you stop broadcasting?